What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we're going to talk about the Matthew Stafford trade. I already made a video talking about what actually happened and two teams. This one's going to be Washington football team based, which is my team. I love my team, Washington. So we're going to talk about it because I then later, after I made that video, I saw this. So apparently there was an agreement, a handshake agreement between the Lions and the Niners. But the Washington football team is coming in strong to make a last-minute push to steal Stafford. So this is being reported on January 30th. And, of course, we all know now that the Rams were the team that came over and picked it off from the 49ers, which makes a lot of sense why they were able to trade so much, because the 49ers, an in-division rival, they did not want to have to see Matthew Stafford twice a year, so they're like, screw it. We got to do something to go get him ourselves so we don't even have to see him for the next few years. I think he's under contract for 3 more years, so we would have to see him 6 times in the division. We don't want to see that, especially with that Niners defense. But I'm just so curious because we know that the Niners offered 2 seconds, 2/3, and a player, I believe, is what they offered. What in the world was Washington willing to give up? I wanted at most a first and maybe a third. Maybe a third. I was a little hesitant on that. Like, I would kind of wanted to maybe do a first and Tim Settle or something like that. But what in the world were we willing to give up for Matthew Stafford? I mean, there's a big difference between a first and Settle and 2 firsts, a third, and Jared Goff. There's a lot of room in between what actually happened and what what I was thinking, right? And then there's still a lot of room between 2 firsts, a third, Jared Goff, and 2/3, 2 seconds, and maybe a player. I can't remember now. Maybe I could figure it out. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What in the world were we were probably looking to give up 2 firsts. One of our defensive linemen, we probably offered him like a Jonathan Allen or a Daron Payne. 2 firsts, Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, and maybe a third. And they were looking at it like Detroit was looking at it. Who's going to be our quarterback? Are we going to take a rookie with number 7? Well, we're probably hearing Zach Wilson's going to be gone already. Maybe even hearing that Justin Fields is going to be gone already. Do we really want to trust in our Trey Lance at number 7? They're like, I don't really like my chances with the number 7 overall pick right now because I don't know what kind of quarterback I'm getting. But instead, I'm going to get a Jared Goff. Well, anyway, as I said, my trade offer that I just made up right there on the spot is made up. I don't know what we offered. But we were trying to outduel 49ers for Matthew Stafford when they offered 2 seconds, 2/3, and something else. Let me look and see if I can find that trade. What did Niners offer? Niners, not 93 years. Niners offer for Stafford. Revealed by Insider. Okay, let's see. What did they offer? It was 2 seconds and 2/3, from what I know, says Frank. So it looks like it was not a player. So it was 2/3 and 2 seconds, which is still outrageous. That's too much for Matthew Stafford, let alone what the Rams gave up. But we had to beat that. What in the world did we try to beat that with? Yikes, 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 yikes. Martin Mayhew, Ron Rivera are out of their minds. What in the world were they thinking? To try to beat this offer. You should have looked at that offer and said, just kidding, we don't need him. We'll move on. We'll try to go draft a quarterback, or we'll maybe try to sign somebody else in free agency. I don't know. But we're not doing Matt Stafford for 2 seconds and 2/3. What in the world were they thinking? Scary, scary stuff of what they're even trying to do to us here in Washington. I don't like this at all. I didn't like the hire in the first place, but I don't know what in the world they were trying to offer. You guys tell me in the comments. You tell me, what do you think they were trying to offer? Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Get down there in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Also, there's a Discord link in the description. Hop in our Discord. We'd like to talk some football in there. Also, if you feel so kind, there are donation links in the description as well. You could please donate to me and help me grow this channel. But until next time, see ya!